the UIL State Championships. It's all done. Everything. Military contest, open class contest. Every conference went this year. An unprecedented event that the University Interscholastic League put on at the end of October in the beginning of November. We got to go over all the results. The reason why I didn't put it out right away, a lot of people were asking, "Hey, when's this one gonna? When's the UIL stuff?" The answer was UIL stuff's going to come out when the UIL stuff is done, because I wanted to do something special. We're going to talk about every conference. We're going to talk about military class, open class. It's just all UIL focused. So I hope you'll join me for the entire episode, and we'll talk about results and stuff like that. With that being said, good morning again, Daniel Valdez. Again, it's a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for listening. I really, really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. UIL had, and first of all, congratulations to the University Interscholastic League for making all of this happen. There were weather delays for military contests. There were bus delays. There was traffic. There was all sorts of stuff that happened during the respective state championships, and the UIL did an amazing, incredible, phenomenal job keeping everything on time, being sensitive to particular situations that were going on, and just an outstanding job. It was an absolute treat to work with them. So congratulations to Dr. Brad Kent and everybody at the UIL that helped make the UIL State Championships, all conferences, both classes, both military class and open class, possible. What an incredible experience. I mean, congratulations to all those folks there. So let's go ahead and talk about results and stuff like that. We're going to start with military class first, and we're going to go over results. We're going to go over everything, and then we'll talk a little bit more about judges' sheets and all that stuff, all the juicy stuff that you want to hear, because the season's over and you don't know what else to do with your life. Cool. So let's start. Military. So the 2021 state military championships went out in Pine Tree High School out in East Texas. An incredible event. If you were able to catch it online, by the way, they streamed it for free. It was pretty neat. It was in the middle of the day on a Tuesday, Wednesday, so it was definitely a unique event. This is the second year that the state military contest, it's in what is called a pilot phase. When the UIL puts something out and they do it as a pilot phase, it's basically a trial run. It's you get 2 years of like, hey, let's see if this is viable. Let's see if it works out. The state military contest is in its second year. I really hope it sticks around. I think it will. It's an incredible contest for those who follow the military marching bands extensively, or folks like me who are fans of the activity as a whole, but maybe you don't follow the military contest as much as possible, as much as you can. But it's such a treat to see those kids with the precision, timing, and foot placement, and just an incredible feat done by all the programs there. So let's go over state military contest results. We'll start with 1A, 2A. In military, at the state military contest, you got 1A, 2A. You combine them both. So real quickly, fourth place was Union Grove. Your bronze medalist in 1A, 2A was Beckville. Timpson was your silver medalist and your 2021 1A, 2A state military contest champion. Carlisle High School, very impressive by Carlisle High School. They won two of the music judges. Now, the way the work works for military contests, 3 music, 2 marching. Basically, your older sheets, but there's the rubric is specific to military marching, 6 to 5 step size, military marches, there's all sorts of different things that happen in military contests that don't necessarily happen in open class contests. So congratulations, Carlisle High School, 1A, 2A state champions, military marching. We go to 3A. Go to 3A contest. 10th place was Buna. 9th place, Harrelton. 8th place, Ore City. 7th place, DeKalb. 6th place, Diboll High School. If you're remembering, like, Diboll High School, where have I heard that before? They actually did an exhibition at the Bands of America San Antonio Super Regional in the middle of the contest. It was an exhibition performance that they did, and the crowd was very receptive for them at the San Antonio contest. So congratulations to them. 6th place finish in military contest, and then we're able to go to San Antonio Super Regional and perform an exhibition there. So I'm sure there was an incredible experience for them. 5th place, Troop High School. 4th place, West Rusk. West Rusk, sorry. 3rd place, and your bronze medalist in 3A, New Diana. 2nd place was your silver medalist, New Boston, and then your 2021 3A state champion, White Oak High School. They won 3 judges. The 5 judges, they won 3 of them. They won 2 music judges, and they won 1 marching judge. And when you do that at the state contest, you automatically win the state championship, no matter what the other results are. Basically, domination by White Oak. Congratulations! If you're recognizing that name, in 2019, they participated in the open class contest and did really well. So congratulations to White Oak High School. Going to 4A contest, military, 5th place Carthage, 4th place Viter. Your bronze medalist is Gilmer in 4A. Henderson was in 2nd place, your silver medalist. And your 2021 4A state champion, Lindale High School. How dominant was Lindale's performance? They won all 5 judges. Every single one of them gave them a first place ranking. Congratulations, Lindale High School, on your state championship 4A military contest. And then 5A, 6A, we combined 5A, 6A. And these were the results. 11th place was Ennis, 10th place Huntsville, 9th place Howellsville, 8th place Jacksonville, 7th place Nacogdoches, 6th place Atascocita, 5th place White House, 4th place Longview. Your bronze medalist was Cleveland High School. Your 2nd place, your silver medalist was Kingwood High School. Very legendary program, Kingwood. If we know anything about the past marching contest results for UIL, Kingwood and Cleveland actually tied with rankings. It was 14. They both had 14. Kingwood got over on judges' preference. The reason they were able to do that, and the reason they have the silver medal, is because they won all 3 music judges. That's very impressive to do. 3 music judges gave them first place. Therefore, Kingwood gets the silver medal over Cleveland. Cleveland gets the bronze. And then Lufkin High School is your 5A, 6A military state contest champions. They won. They swept marching. They got their 2 judges in marching, and got some pretty good placements in the music categories as well. So congratulations to all the state military programs. Your work is noted, your work is respected, and it was such a great contest to watch and to hear as well. They actually play really, really, really well. So congratulations to them. I hope the UIL keeps this contest going. It's worth it. The philosophy between an open class championships, which we're all kind of, if you're listening to this, we're all kind of used to that, and the military style of marching band, they're 2 completely different things. So for the military contest to have a UIL state championship, and for the medal to say UIL and all that stuff, it's a very good thing for that activity. I don't want that sort of style to go out, just because the activity is a little bit different than it was before. So congratulations to them. Awesome stuff from the state military contest. Cool. Now let's go to open class contest. So we'll just start off right away. Go to the finals contest, 1A, bam. Let's go. 2021 open class contest. This was everything at the Alamo Dome. It was 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A. Everybody was involved with this. An incredible feat the UIL took on. Got everything done at the Alamo Dome. It took 2 weeks, but we still got it done. We had prelims, we had finals, we had all that stuff. So here's what the results. 1A, 2A, Conference 1A, UIL State Contest. Congratulations to all these programs. 7th place, Cross Plains. 6th place, Happy High Schools. Crosbyton, 5th place. 4th place, Booker. Your bronze medalist in 1A was Erie County. Your silver medalist was Whiteface High School. And celebrating their very first championship, congratulations, the 2021 UIL 1A state champions, Menard High School. 4 out of 5 judges gave them first place. That performance was fire. I saw it from the field. It was awesome. They had a lot of kids on the field for a 1A program. And then kudos to the staff over there. They did an incredible job. Just a very, very cool show. Just great stuff from them. So congratulations to Menard High School. You're 1A state champions. Let's go to 2A state championships. 7th place was Cisco. 6th place was Harper. 5th place Weimer. 4th place Sundown. 3rd place, and your bronze medalist was Plains High School. Silver medalist was Shiner High School. And in 1st place, your 2021 2A state champions, Tanaha High School. 3 out of 5 judges gave them first place. They won 1 music judge and 2 visual judges, or 2 marching judges, if you want to call it that. Congratulations to them. Fast marching, challenging moves, great music. That's how it got done. That's how Tanaha won. I believe it's their first state championship. So congratulations to Tanaha High School, 2A state champions. Let's go to 3A, Conference 3A state championships. 10th place was Grandview, 9th place Howes, 8th place CHO, Redwater was 7th place, Holiday 6th place, Winsboro 5th place, Atlanta 4th place. Your bronze medalist was Queen City. Your silver medalist was Whitesboro High School, and Mineola High School. Mineola High School winning all 5 judges for the state finals at your 3A state champion, Mineola High School. This is their 3rd state championship, and I believe they have it all in a row. So congratulations to them. What an incredible feat. Mineola High School. I think such a sweet show, hometown, gazebos and flags and benches and singing and pre-shows and just all sorts of stuff. And that's what we kind of noticed about the smaller conferences this year. It looked like the programs were bigger. The material, the marching and the material itself was a little bit more challenging than in past years. And we had modern stuff. We had programs playing popular music on the field. We had programs doing pre-shows and narration and telling stories. And it was refreshing to see that a lot of the smaller programs are adopting a new modern way of doing marching band. Now they're still playing, they're still marching, and it still sounds and looks fantastic. But they're adding the more modern little deals that a modern marching band has in their show. So big ups to all those programs that are accomplishing that, because it seems to be working pretty well. So Mineola High School, their third state championship, and I believe it's 3 in a row for Mineola High School. Congratulations to them. Just an incredible program there. Let's go to Conference 4A programs. Your state contest: Gruya in 10th place, 9th place Springtown, 8th place Cal Allen, 7th place Lake Belton. Lake Belton's only been open 2 years. They don't have seniors in their program, okay? And Lake Belton is 7th place. Congratulations to them. 6th place China Spring, 6th place at China Spring. 5th place was Anna. North Lamar was 4th place. Your bronze medalist in 4A was Melissa High School. Your silver medalist was Canton High School. And in first place, winning all 5 judges. Are you noticing a pattern? All 5 judges, and with a record 8 state championships. They are all alone in first place. Argyle High School, 2021 4A state champions. They have 8 state championships in marching band. That is the most all time. Wow. A beautiful drill, clean drill, great music, well shaped, well thought out. 8 championships. I mean, my goodness. And I believe this is like their second or third consecutive. If I'm looking at it, this is their second in a row, actually. But I mean, my goodness, what a program! Just complete domination all around. Like I said, all 5 judges gave him first place. Congratulations to Argyle High School, 8 state championships. It's the record. That's the GOAT. What more do you need to say? Congratulations, Argyle High School. Go to Conference 5A. Now we're switching sheets now. We went Conference 1A to 4A. It's 3 music judges, 2 marching judges. 5A, 6A. Those are the new sheets where you have an ensemble judge, you have a woodwinds judge, brass judge, percussion, you have visual ensemble, visual individual, and then you have your content and design, general effect, caption. All of them weighted the same. We'll talk about that in a minute. So 12 finalists in Conference 5A. Congratulations to all of these finalists. Friendswood in 12th place, Colleyville Heritage 11th place, 10th place Hendrickson, 9th place Dripping Springs, 8th place Forney High School, 7th place Aledo, 6th place McCallum High School, 5th place Highland Park, 4th place Wakeland. Your bronze medalist in 5A, Leander High School. Your silver medalist in Conference 5A, Rouse High School. And look who's in first place. 4 consecutive state championships, 6 state titles overall. I know because I counted the trophies that they put next to that giant wolf statue that guards Cedar Park High School. I don't want to mess with that thing, so I'll just go ahead and say it. This is Cedar Park. Cedar Park High School, your 2021 UIL State 5A state champions. Out of the 7 categories, out of the 7 subcaptions that were judged for 5A contest, they won 5 of them. They swept music. First in music ensemble, first in woodwinds, first in brass, first in percussion. And they got first place in visual individual. That's how you win a state title. I mean, my goodness, how clean can you get? How clean is your sound? How is everything fitting in properly? They did everything. They did absolutely everything. Congratulations, Cedar Park High School. 6th title overall, 4th in a row. I don't see them slowing down anytime soon. Simple as that. And congratulations to all those programs that got to the state contest and got to get to finals for the first time. We had a lot of that, especially in the smaller classes. A lot of programs were making state contests for the first time, which just shows you that, just as I predicted, you have a lot of these programs that just, They did the whole pandemic year. They're anxious, they're ready to go, and then when it was time to learn the material, the music, and the drill, they kicked the doors in and they tried to see how they could do the season. So congratulations to everybody there. So that's Conference 5A. Conference 6A, 12 finalists there. Congratulations, Southlake Carroll High School, 12th place. Vista Ridge, 11th. Westlake in 10th. 9th place, Keller. 8th place, Claudia Taylor Johnson. Cedar Ridge in 7th place. Ronald Reagan, 6th place. 5th place, Capel. 4th place, Flower Mound. Your bronze medalist in 6A was Marcus High School. Your silver medalist was Vandegrift High School. And your state champion, your 2021 state champion. I can't believe I get to say this. Finally get to say this. Too many silver medals to count. We don't want that. Not anymore. Your state champion, your 2021 state champion, 6A, Conference 6A, Hebron High School. My goodness, look at those recaps. That is ridiculous. Out of the seven judges that judged Conference 6A state finals, Hebron won 6 of them. They won 6 of them. First place in music ensemble, woodwinds and brass. First place in visual ensemble, visual, individual, and their content and design, general effect category. My goodness, we were in the stands. We watched Hebron. We watched them at San Antonio Super Regional. We're like, oh crap, they're really good. And then we saw them at state finals, and we went, holy blank, they're really, really, really good. So, well deserved. My goodness, what a complete. I don't even know how to describe that show. It is just 7 minutes and 30 seconds of just pure energy, is pure, raw, unapologetic energy. Just full force, brick on the gas, and when it's over, you're out of breath. I mean, there were people coming up to us showing us their Fitbits and their Whoop straps and their Apple Watches. Like, look, like this, my watch, my heart's beating so fast, my watch is about to call an ambulance for me. That's how good they were. That's how much energy they had. That's how difficult their book is. And that's how high of an achievement they were able to accomplish. There's one thing I want to say about them real quick, and then we'll talk about sheath and stuff like that. If you can find the video, there's video of them getting their state championship, and then they go, okay, everybody break ranks. I have never seen an entire retreat full of band students flock, and I mean converge on one band. All of them did it. I've seen a couple of them. We saw what happened with Vista Ridge a couple of years ago when Leander and CTJ were right next to them, and they crowded around them, and they gave them great big happy band hugs. I'd never seen everybody go to one band and go try to congratulate them as soon as possible. It reminded me of that scene in A Beautiful Mind where John Nash is sitting at the table and he's sitting there and, reflecting on his life or whatever. And then one after another, the faculty grabs their pen and they put it right next to him. And it was a symbol. It was a symbol of respect, and it was a symbol that they appreciated their work. And you see it happen over, and you see his face change and just like hopeful all of a sudden. Each one of those faculty members takes that pen, and maybe it's fate that Hebron's show was about ink and penmanship and that whole thing. I don't know, but it's interesting how that worked out. In that scene, they take that fountain pen and they place it right there, and there's a whole line of faculty that's just standing in line, and they want to give John Nash that pen. That's what that scene reminded me of. That whole Hebron scene where everybody went there, everybody wanted to pay their respects. Trust me on this. These band students know this activity. They know what programs like Hebron do. Because when the contest is, Hebron's one of those programs when the contest is over, a lot of band students go, hey, they didn't get higher? I thought they should have won. And I don't think anybody ever, I think band students as a whole probably say, hey, Hebron should have won more times than they say any other program. They get it. They understand how difficult Hebron's book is. They understand how that level of achievement may not happen in their lifetimes anymore, or at least in their band careers. So when everybody went there to converge on Hebron to go, they wanted to be the first person to say, hey, congratulations, you're so happy for you. That sort of thing, seeing that happen really restored a lot of faith in humanity. It really did. Those kids get it. Those kids get it. To see them so happy for their colleagues, I know that the future is in good hands. It was really heartwarming to see. I mean, my goodness, what an incredible experience for everyone involved, especially our state champions, Hebron High School. Those are your results. So there's one thing I wanted to address. Everybody was asking, do the new 5A, 6A sheets work? Do they work? Are they working? Do they need to be adjusted? Do they need to be this or that or whatever? I'll give you a short answer. Yes, the new sheets work. The new sheets were designed, the new sheets did exactly what they were supposed to do. They were basically supposed to do two things, in my opinion. And I don't like really giving my opinion very often because, whatever. But the new sheets were designed to do two things. Number one, we're trying to get the right programs. We're trying to get the right programs into finals. We're trying to get that top 12 as solid as possible. We're trying to get that top 10 as solid as possible. Whatever. Remember, it's 5A, 6A. 1A, 4A, they're on updated sheets, but they don't have these sub captions like woodwinds, brass percussion, where there's a dedicated judge for those sections. The goal is to try to get the correct bands in finals, and the other goal of that is to try to make things as consistent as possible. Try to make things as consistent as possible, so that we're not looking all the way down the list. And that's what's happened in the past, and it still goes on with area, which, by the way, that's being worked on. Where you go all the way down the list, you're all the way down the list to the bottom of the list, and you're like, hey, there's a single-digit placement here for a program that got whatever place. And I really don't like talking about this stuff, but it's got to be addressed. These new sheets were designed to cut down on that sum, to where we're not, every year the results come out, and then it seems like half the people are excited about the results, and the other half want to blow up the system and think that the world is against them, and that they can't, and that the system's not fair, and we can't do anything. Please. The whole point of this, we try to get the state finalists as accurate as possible. We try to get, when we're in state finals, we try to get the placements as accurate as possible, and we try to cut down on the inconsistency. We try to cut down on the chaos, because when there's inconsistency and when there's chaos and stuff like that, the system loses credibility. It's just like anything else. Remember, we talked about this early season. The sheets are designed for accountability. There's one judge that's going to just listen to your brass or your percussion, or they're going to just look at your general effect or content design or whatever, general effect. And programs are going to be held accountable. Whole sections are going to be held accountable. That's a very new thing. I was talking about this with my friends. Name another state contest. Name another state contest where not only are you really being held accountable for each section, but those results are public too. Name another contest that really does that. Now you've got the biggest state in the world doing that. So it's a new experience for a lot of people. Do the sheets need to be updated and adjusted some? Yes, of course. I'm sure we can talk about redistributing the weight on some of these captions. Remember, all 7 judges, each judge was given 1,000 points to work with. So they're all weighted the same. Your percussion and your brass and your woodwinds are weighted exactly the same as your individual and your content design and all that stuff. So yeah, that's a conversation we can revisit in the future, I'm sure. And talking with the UIL people, they're up for it. They want to get it right. They want to try to get it right. This was a huge step. This was a huge risk too. Remember when I said, when this was announced, not everybody was, people were they were kind of little, are you sure we want to do this? But this is how modern marching band is. At least how I think it should be. We're going to get down to it. If we're going to take the biggest baddest state in the land. And we're going to do marching contest. At the end of it, you didn't get there by accident. So now we got to whittle it down, and now we got to really hold programs accountable. Got to hold whole sections accountable because we want to get this list right. We really want to get it right. I understand people are upset about results and stuff like that. That happens every year, no matter what the system is. No system's going to be perfect. But what I learned with my conversations over the 2 weeks with UIL staff and whatnot is that they're enthusiastic about readjusting and reevaluating and doing what's necessary to make sure that the system is as clear and as consistent as possible. And I was happy to be at dinner and sitting down and eating banana pudding with Dr. Kent. I mean, my goodness, what more could you want? So, I mean, I think the sheets did their job. If we had the old sheets, if we had the 2019 sheets judging this contest, who knows what would have happened? And I promise you, there would be way more people angry and whatever about those results than the results we experienced last week. So congratulations to everybody who participated in the state contest. Congratulations to everybody who went to area. Congratulations to everybody who went to region. Congratulations to everybody. Fantastic performances. This was a banner year for marching band, especially coming out of 2020 when half of us didn't do anything. And, considering that half of the programs, or if you had half of the programs had half of their students not know what a competitive season was, not know what it's like to go to a contest, not know what it's like to wake up at 3:00 in the morning for call time, not know what it's like to eat Jason's Deli over and over and over and over again and have to hide the Jason's Deli pickle somewhere in the seat of the bus. Because I know I did. There's probably buses still running around with a pickle spear jammed into the seats. Oh, that's terrible. Anyways, congratulations to everybody who did who went through a UIL state process. Just thank you so much for your performances, and we hope to see you again next year. And by the way, UIL already said this. Next year, because it's 2022, it's an even year. Therefore, 2A, 4A, 6A state contest will be next year. The odd conferences, as far as I know right now, it's an off year for them. They'll still do their area contest, but that's it. They're not going to do state contest for 1A, 3A, 5A state contest. They're not going to do that as of right now. Who knows? Maybe things change in the next month. Maybe that's an early Christmas gift that I don't know about. We'll see. Anyways, I'm done here. That's it for UIL. Congratulations to everybody who participated in the process. Congratulations to all of our champions, our state military champions, our open class championships, all the conferences. What an unprecedented event. What a crazy 2 weeks it was. And I was so happy that myself and my buddies at TexasBands.com were able to put all that stuff to blog the entire event, every single performance. I think it was, I don't know how many, I think we did like over 500 performances in the last 2 weeks of the season. Congratulations to Marching Arts Education for their help and their support and their love. Congratulations to Box 5 TV for crushing the broadcast. They broadcast everything for the UIL Open Class Championships, all conferences. Just an incredible job by that team. I'm done here. I will talk to you soon. Congratulations to everybody. It's the off season. Let's rest. I'm done here. Talk to you soon. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.